Hello friends, in this video I am going to solve the exercise first from chapter 1 rational numbers of grade 8. But first of that we need to study some rules. Rule first is a plus 0 is equal to 0 plus a. A plus 0 is equal to 0 plus a is equal to a, where a is any rational number. Therefore, 0 is an additive identity for rational numbers. 0 is an additive identity for rational numbers. Second rule is a multiplied by 1 is equal to 1 multiplied by a is equal to a, where a is a rational number. Therefore, 1 is a multiplicative identity for rational numbers. 1 is multiplicative identity for rational numbers. Third rule is minus a upon b is the additive inverse of a upon b. Minus a upon b is the additive inverse of a upon b, and a upon b is the additive inverse of minus a upon b. Friends, please remember these rules. We need it to solve the questions. 4. A upon b is a rational number. A upon b is a rational number. Then b upon a is a reciprocal or multiplicative inverse of a upon b. Again, a upon b is a rational number, then b upon a is a reciprocal or multiplicative inverse of a upon b. And for minus a upon b, minus a upon b minus b upon a is a multiplicative inverse. Fifth rule is distributivity of multiplication over addition and subtraction. Distributivity of multiplication over addition and subtraction. For all rational numbers a, b and c, a in bracket b plus c is equal to ab plus ac. Again, for subtraction a in bracket b minus c is equal to ab minus ac. So friends, do remember these rules. We need it to solve the exercise. Let's solve exercise first. Question 1 is using appropriate properties find, and this is equation 1. We have to simplify it first using appropriate properties, which we have seen in previous video. Now, two multiplications are there. Can we write it together? Yes, we can write it together by using commutativity. So, let us write minus 2 upon 3 multiplied by 3 upon 5 first. Minus 2 upon 3 multiplied by 3 upon 5. And then we will write minus 3 upon 5 multiplied by 1 upon 6. Minus 3 upon 5 multiplied by 1 upon 6. Plus 5 upon 2. When we change the position of numbers or equations, please don't change the signs. The sign must be same. Which property we used here? Yes, commutativity. Commutativity. Now we can see that 3 upon 5 in both equations 3 upon 5 is a common factor. Then we can take it as a common factor. We will write minus 3 upon 5 minus 3 upon 5 as a common factor, and in bracket we will write 1 upon 6 first. 1 upon 6, and then we will write plus 2 upon 3. because we have taken minus sign as common. Therefore, here plus 2 upon 3. Round bracket complete. Plus 5 upon 2 as it is. Which rule we applied here? Yes, it is distributivity. It is distributivity. AB minus AC. But we have taken minus sign common. Therefore, A in bracket E plus C. It is distributivity. Okay, the next step is equal to minus 3 upon 5 in bracket. We need to take LCM here. We will use the method of cross multiplication for LCM. One multiplied by 3 1 multiplied by 3 plus sign as it is plus 2 multiplied by 6 upon, we will multiply both denominator, 6 multiplied by 3 plus 5 upon 2 as it is. Minus 3 upon 5 in bracket. We will solve the equation now. 3 plus 2 into 6, 12. 6 into 3, 18. Bracket complete. Plus 5 upon 2 as it is equal to minus 3 upon 5. 3 plus 12, 15 upon 18 plus 5 upon 2 as it is. We will solve it step by step. Minus 3 upon 5. Here 3 is a common multiple of numerator and denominator. So 3 5s are 15 and 3 6 are 18 plus 5 upon 2 is equal to, we will multiply minus 3 upon 5 multiply by 5 upon 6 plus 5 upon 2 as it is equal to, we can simplify here. 3 2s are 6. Therefore, minus 1 multiplied by 1 is minus 1. 1 multiplied by 2 is 2 plus 5 upon 2 as it is equal to, we get denominator same here. Therefore, we can write directly here minus 1 plus 5 upon 2. Minus plus is minus, and we will take the sign of big number to the answer. Minus 1 plus 5, the answer is plus 4 upon 2. Two 2s are 4. Therefore, 2 is the answer of our first question. Now we will solve second equation. 2 upon 5 multiplied by minus 3 upon 7 minus 1 upon 6 multiplied by 3 upon 2 plus 1 upon 14 into 2 upon 5. These are the operations of multiplications. Then we can use here again commutativity. We will simplify here. 3 2's are 6. We will not simplify this equation because we have to take 2 upon 5 as a common factor. Let us write 2 upon 5 multiplied by minus 3 upon 7. We will write this first 1 upon 14 multiplied by 2 upon 5. And then we will write minus 1 into 1 1. 2 2's are 4. We used here commutativity. Let us solve. In both equation 2 upon 5 is a common factor. Two upon 5 is a common factor. Then we will write it out of bracket. In bracket we will write 1 upon 14 first, then minus 3 upon 7. Minus 1 upon 4 as it is. 2 upon 5. We need to take LCM here. 1 multiplied by 7 minus 3 multiplied by 14 upon 14 multiplied by 7, which is 98, minus 1 upon 4. 2 upon 5. 1 7's are 7 minus 3 14's are 42 and 98 at a denominator, minus 1 upon 4. Okay friends, we have used here distributivity. Okay, let us solve. 2 upon 5. 42 minus 7's are minus 35 upon 98, minus 1 upon 4 as it is. Here 7 is a common multiple of numerator and denominator. 7 5's are 35 and 7 14's are 98. Okay, let us multiply this. Here we can simplify. 2 7's are 14, 5 get cancelled. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. 1 into 7 is 7. Minus 1 upon 4. We need to take LCM here. Let us take cross multiplication. Minus 1 into 4 minus 1 into 7 upon 7 into 4 is 28. Minus 4 minus 7 upon 28. We know that minus minus get plus, and sign will be minus to the answer. Minus 11 upon 28, which is the answer of second equation. Now question 2. Write the additive inverse of each of the following. Write the additive inverse of each of the following. You know that we have seen in the rules that the additive inverse means we need to change the sign of number only. Here 2 upon 8, the additive inverse will become minus 2 upon 8. Or if we simplify, the answer must become 0. 2 upon 8 plus minus 2 upon 8. We take here plus sign because it is additive inverse. Then 2 upon 8 minus 2 upon 8, because plus minus minus is equal to 0. Hence proved. Second, minus 5 upon 9 is equal to plus 5 upon 9. Now third example, minus 6 upon minus 5, minus minus get plus. Then we will get 6 upon 5 plus 6 upon 5. Then additive inverse become minus 6 upon 5. Fifth, 2 upon minus 9 is plus 2 upon 9. Plus 2 upon 9. Fifth example, 19 upon minus 6. The additive inverse is plus 19 upon 6. Now we will turn at third example. Verify that minus of minus x is equal to x. For first example, x is equal to 11 upon 15. Let us solve it. The additive inverse of x is minus x. Additive inverse of x is minus x. On other side, it become minus 11 upon 15. We know that a rational number, and if we add its additive inverse in it, the answer becomes 0. Therefore 11 upon 15 plus minus 11 upon 15 is equal to 0. The rational numbers and adding its additive inverse. 11 upon 15 plus minus get minus 11 upon 15 is equal to 0 as it is. Now we will transfer this 11 upon 15 on other side. Minus 11 upon 15 as it is equal to, here plus 11 15 get now minus 11 upon 15. If we take here minus sign, then on that side minus minus get plus. Minus of minus 11 upon 15, and here minus minus get plus 11 upon 15. Hence it is verified that minus of minus x is equal to x. Minus of minus x is equal to x, which is verified. Second example. Here x is minus 13 upon 17. Therefore, the additive inverse of x is minus x. X is equal to 13 upon 17, which is given. Minus x is, now here minus minus get plus 13 upon 17. Again we will take its additive inverse. Minus 13 upon 17 plus 13 upon 17 is equal to 0. We know that. Now we will transfer this minus 13 upon 17 on other side. It will become plus 13 upon 17. We have to verify that minus of minus x is equal to x. Here plus 13 upon 17 is our minus x, because minus x is minus 13 upon 17. That's why minus x is plus 13 upon 17. Therefore this 13 upon 17 is our minus x. If we get here minus of minus x, on that side we need to take the sign minus. That's why minus of minus x is equal to x, which is verified x, because minus 13 upon 17 is our x. Therefore example is verified. See question 4 now. The multiplicative inverse of the following. Find the multiplicative inverse of the following. Example first is minus 13. Then its multiplicative inverse is 1 upon minus 13. Sign will be as it is. Multiplicative inverse is that number. After multiplying that number, the answer must become 1. Minus 13 into 1 upon minus 13. Minus 13 get cancelled and answer become 1. Therefore the multiplicative inverse of minus 13 is 1 upon minus 13. The multiplicative inverse of minus 13 upon 19 is minus 19 upon 13. You just have to change the numerator and denominator. Multiplicative inverse of 1 upon 5 is 5 upon 1 means 5. Now fourth, minus 5 upon 8 into minus 3 upon 7. We need to solve it first. 5 into 3 15, 8 into 7 56, and sign will be plus here. Then 15 upon 56, the multiplicative inverse is 56 upon 15. Minus minus get plus here. 15 upon 56 and multiplicative inverse is 56 upon 15. Now fifth, minus 1 into minus 2 upon 5. We need to solve it first. Minus minus 1 into 2 upon 5 as it is. The multiplicative inverse is 5 upon 2. The multiplicative inverse of minus 1 is minus 1. It is same. Now question 5. Name the property under multiplication used in each of the following. First, minus 4 upon 5 into 1 is equal to 1 into minus 4 upon 5 is equal to minus 4 upon 5. Here 1 is multiple in each equation. Therefore 1 is a multiplicative identity. We have seen in rules 1 is a multiplicative identity. Now question 2. Minus 13 upon 17 into minus 2 upon 7 is equal to minus 2 upon 7 into minus 13 upon 17. Here the property is A multiplied by B is equal to B multiplied by A. We know that this property is called commutativity. This property is called as commutativity. A into B is equal to B into A. Now third, minus 19 upon 29 into 29 upon minus 19 is equal to 1. Here the answer is 1, then the property is multiplicative inverse. 29 upon minus 19 is a multiplicative inverse of minus 19 upon 29. That's why answer become 1. 6. Multiply 6 upon 30 by the reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16. Let us start. 6 upon 13. and we have to multiply it by the reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16. We know that the reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16 is 16 minus 16 upon 7. We have take denominator as numerator and numerator as denominator. Multiply by minus 16 upon 7. Six into minus 16 is, we can't simplify this, okay, we need to multiply directly. 6 into minus 16 is minus 96 and 13 into 7 is 91. Therefore, the answer is minus 96 upon 91. So friends, in this video we solve first 6 examples of exercise 1. For remaining examples, you need to watch my next video. Thank you and do subscribe my channel. Bye bye.